Every month, thousands of migrants make a desperate, often deadly journey across the Mediterranean. And now a new UN report is showing that the death rate for migrant crossings is rising again. Here's Simon Cullen.
These are the lucky ones. Rescued from the Mediterranean, this group of asylum seekers was eventually taken to European shores. Many others, though, don't make it. New figures from the UN's refugee agency show the death rate among migrants trying to reach Europe by boat increased again last year.
6 people per day in average lost their lives in the Mediterranean.
In total, nearly 117,000 people made the crossing. It's estimated 2,275 people died.
This in itself, in my opinion, is something that should make all Europeans reflect.
The UNHCR warns the high death rate is likely to continue, given the cuts to search and rescue operations and the decision by some Mediterranean countries, most notably Italy, to close their ports to rescue ships. The UN's report is yet another reminder, if it was needed, of the deepening divisions within Europe over how to deal with migrants. For the past few years, the European Commission has been trying to broker a solution to ease the pressure on frontline countries along the Mediterranean. The only problem? Other countries like Austria and Hungary are refusing to agree.
The Hungarian position is well known. Only we should decide who we live alongside. We do not support migrant quotas.
The European Commissioner for Migration acknowledges there's no clear path ahead, but will keep trying to forge a consensus.
So it has become a huge political issue that is dividing Europe right now, and our role is to put together all these contradictory elements. I can tell you it is not easy.
What's making his task even more difficult is the growing anti-migration sentiment in parts of Europe.
It is Hungary's goal for anti-immigration forces to be in the majority in every institution within the European Union.
We are against this approach. I have repeatedly said the European Union stands for its principles. We do not want to see a fortress Europe.
But it might all be too late. With European parliamentary elections scheduled for May, the tide of public opinion may soon demand changes to how the continent deals with migrants. Simon Cullen, CNN, London.